Hello. Good evening, everybody. How's it going? What's up, guys? Hello. I'm back. I had a great stream earlier today. Happy to be back again for you all. Hello. What's up, Shrub Crossing, Baby Tortuga, Uma Thermos, Clefable, Ambivirtual. What's up? Hi, Amy. Hello, Aqua Cutter. Isn't Uma Thermos such a good name? I love it. Hi, Anne. Zelina, Donut Man Prime, Eric. Hello, Clefable. Thank you so much for the 21 months. Hello. Welcome to the stage. Hi, Incubus. Clefable, thank you for the 21 months. Hello. Hannah, Nappin, Marble Sky, Sandy P, PK Madrigal, Aqua Cutter, Rock and Roller Skate, Shrestic, Marble Sky, Caro Kento, Shello. Is this Jimmy? Who I'm speaking to? Yellow. It's me, Jimby. Hello, Miss Alix. Hello. What's up, Max? Hello. Sniff. Smells like matcha in here. Is that what that is? Damn. Hello, everyone. What's up, Babylon Shoe? Azumafros. Hello. Spend $30 for Charge a Bug. Hi, Jargon. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready for the bug cup with Charge a Bug. Roddy Z. Hello. Alex and Jimmy, your hollow octolings were gossiping in my splat lobby today. It was so cute. Spooky Animash. Hello. Thank you so much for the 6-month resub. Season's greetings. I'm still deciding whether this DLC is worth getting. Well, hopefully I'll be able to save you money and you can decide from my stream today. Fruits Clipper, thank you so much for the 18-month resub. Thank you. Hi, David. Hello. All right. Well, the DLC is out. It seems to be a staggered release here. It took me a while to even get the option to update. So, yeah, if it's not showing up for you and you press like plus and then software update, hold down your Switch power button, pick power options, and hit turn off. Doesn't work 100% of the time, but it was working for some people. I had to try it a few times. Before it started to download for me. But yeah, the version number is like 2 point something.
My Mario Kart Switch in here? Is it in here?
No.
Where?
I haven't used it. I transferred the save, so I don't have it anymore. For Animal Crossing.
Show me where it is, baby. I know.
We didn't win any Fortnite last night. Yeah, we came close when we were playing together. Unless that was a couple days ago. I honestly don't remember. Scarlet Red. Okay.
It's deeper than that.
That's a nicer color.
That's not Scarlet.
I don't care. Fine. There you go. Scarlet Red. Are you gonna change the baby count to visual glitch count? The fucking ding 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 ding. The numbers just keep rolling up. Oh my god, we hit the jackpot! Let me get rid of the baby count from earlier today. I made the sim stream from earlier today public on Twitch. I made a couple VODs lately. I've just been making them public on Twitch because I have no idea when I'm gonna get around to putting them on YouTube. So if you missed today's earlier stream, you can go check it out. Did we get any new babies? I was asleep. Yes we did. Our newest baby, DEBS alert, was born today. I shit you not. I also adopted a horse and a green baby sheep named Mel. So, yeah, Deb's alert. Delfino Emergency Broadcast Service. Anyway. Oh my god. It's gonna take so long just to update now? Come on. Come on. Anyway, that's what we're waiting on. Otherwise, I would have started already. But yeah, the DLC is out. So, woohoo. So ready for the singular new regional form. Yeah, I mean, there's, you know, Poltergeist, which is like a convergent or whatever. But yeah, it is kind of unfortunate that it's just Diplin, you know. Open stream once during Sims and saw that scary ass baby. Debs is ugly, yes. Alright, little object, huh? Little object, huh? He's back in the DLC. Pucciana. He's back. Everyone's thrilled, right? So. And 2A. Nothing really to say. We're just fucking sitting here waiting. Anybody in the DLC yet? You guys in there yet? I'm very curious to see what this is gonna be like, frankly. I do not have high expectations whatsoever. I am very open to being delighted. I'm going to try to be receptive to it. But it will be somewhat difficult, I feel. Since I was only able to see what you uploaded as VODs, could you quickly recap your thoughts on the story? Yeah, so I thought this game's story... There were, like, little nuggets of good parts, but pretty much everything except for, like, the part where you go into Area Zero was so boring and, like, whatever. I liked some of the characters. Like, I liked Arvin. I liked Nimona as a rival. Penny, I'm neutral on. Like, I kind of just don't... I don't care that much about her. I don't know. But yeah, I just felt like it was very... There were, like, little pockets of, like, interesting stuff here and there. But overall, literally, like, it's just kind of nothing. Like, there really isn't a story. I did not care for, like, the team star, any of it. Like, oh, boohoo, you got bullied. Sorry. Like, that to me is, like... I think Pokemon Villains peaked in Gen 7 in Sun and Moon with Team Skull being, like, the goofy fuck-ups that just kind of cause problems. And then the Aether Foundation being the actual villains disguising themselves as, like, humanitarians. I just thought that was so cool. And, like, Team Yell and then Chairman Rose in Sword and Shield, like, boot, and then this game is just like, I don't know. They just don't, like, have... They don't have time. They're not given the time to make any story. And then what there is so, like, oh my god. I don't know. I'm just over it. I just did not care about this game's story. There really isn't one. This game is just so, like, 30% finished. It's fucking crazy. There was a lot of talk when... I'm going to make the effort to be a little bit more pleasant. During this, I really am, because when Scarlet and Violet came out, I feel like for the first 2 weeks of the game, all I did was bitch and moan for like 7 or 8 hours straight. And I think I was absolutely justified in that. Absolutely justified in that, because I paid for this game and it was bad. But I know not everybody wants to watch it. I get it. I don't want to, like, you know, completely ruin everybody's fun. So, if something is egregious, I will be a rotted bitch. But, I I definitely noticed that, like, less people were at my streams for Scarlet Violet than, like, BDSP or Arceus. And I think that people probably just were not even interested in watching the game. It might have not had anything to do with me. But I will do my best to be a little bit less constantly fucking complaining. Like, I feel like we've all had this discussion a million times at this point. So I'm not gonna just, like, keep really talking about it every 5 seconds like I was when this game came out, but we'll see. I am very curious to see if this is better or worse than I'm expecting it to be. I feel like it's gotta be... I mean, Isle of Armor did look better, marginally, but better than the wild area in base Sword and Shield, you know? So, we shall see. Anyway, it's time to get into it. Let me unmute the game and get everything set up real quick, because my OBS has it muted real quick. Let's see. Elgato, open that. There you go. All right. It's time. I'm mostly excited to hear some of the new music. I honestly thought like most of the music in Scarlet Violet as well was like a little underwhelming, but there I'm sure will be some new battle themes, and if we're in a Japanese inspired region, I'm sure the songs are gonna reflect that and be great. So I wonder if Toby Fox did any music for this, because he did the a bunch of the Area Zero stuff. All right. I don't know where I'm supposed to go, what will trigger the cutscene, but that loud ass. There's also the one in the desert that like sounds like, well, Jesse, you forgot to put gas in the RV. Jesse. This song. Hold on, it's really quiet. Oh wait, this is not the song. Hello, Jimby. This is Jacques. Hang on. I'm gonna find the song that I'm talking about. Hello, Jimmy. This is Jacques. Hi, Mr. Jacques. Also, the teachers. There's so many fucking teachers in this game, and it really could have been very cool to get to know them all. But, like, they designed all these characters to do what with them? Fuck nothing. Like, it's... Anyway. I'm just becoming such a bitch. Anyway, hi! Sorry to bother you while you're probably out searching for some nice treasure. I just gotta say, like, outside of, like, Nimona and Arven, and, like, maybe Penny, truly, if you're like, oh my god, I love this character. Maybe, like, the gym leaders, like Larry. I could see Larry, and the streamer. I would say those 5 characters actually have some personality and, like, something going on. I guess Director Clavel, too. But, like, that's it. If you're, like... If you're really like, oh my god, I love this character, it's gotta be only for their design. Because what is there really about, like, anyone in this game? Most of the characters are only here for, like, a couple minutes at most, you know? But I will say, over the last couple of Pokemon games, like, Gen 6, Gen 7 doesn't really have gym leaders, but Gen 6, for example, I found the gym leaders to be really forgettable. And Gen 8, I found that they kind of reversed that, and they made a lot of pretty memorable ones. Like Raihan and Nessa, and that's it. I guess I was wrong. But I do think that they made the gym leaders a little bit more memorable in this game. But except for that fucking bug one. That bitch with the bakery, I don't care about her. I don't care. You see, we have a school trip every year around this time. It's a special collaboration between our academy and another school. And would you believe it, Jimby? Your name was one of the ones chosen to attend. You'll get to go study and experience the great outdoors off to the east in the land of Kitakami. It's a long trip to get there to this year's destination, so we can't send too many students this time. You're really a lucky one, getting selected as one of the participants. Come to the school's entrance hall when you're ready to hear all the details. Of course, you don't have to take part, but this kind of chance isn't likely to come again, so you should really give it a shot if you're interested. Hope to see you soon. Okay. Alright. I want to show the song that I'm thinking of. This might be the worst song in the entire fucking game. It's a little bit less unpleasant at night. This is literally like, how long have we gone without water? 20 minutes. Ah! Like, this is a sitcom establishing shot of like, we're back from commercials and our heroes are still stuck in the desert and their car is out of gas. Like, it's just so fucking bad. Ooh, DLC and the floor is still disappearing. Okay. We're gonna just we never have to come back to Paldea ever again. We're gonna go to Wonderland. We're gonna go to Kikami. Okay, but when Minecraft blocks disappear, we don't talk about that shit. We don't. Okay. Also, I found a shiny Reller like 2 days ago. I opened the game. I've been trying to get money. Wow. Oh my god, the DLC, the PC doesn't seem like it lags as much. Someone said that it doesn't lag as much. It's still not great, but they load a lot faster. I did not realize I caught one of these. Is this one of my shiny ones? No. I ended up with 2 shiny Screamtail. At one point. I was hunting it for like weeks, and then I found one, and then within an hour I found a second one. Are these them? Yeah! I love them. Okay. Here's my shiny Reller. But yeah, I was just running around trying to find things to like get money, because I was like, I want money in case they add some new clothes for the DLC to buy, and I want to be able to buy them right away, because like my character is like, this is me trying my best to style what this game gives me. Like, I'm doing my damn fucking best in my Tina Burner couture, really. I think we got on Discord and caught Iron Leaves together, maybe? Yeah, maybe that's when we got it. My issue with Paldea is that the floor disappears and you can see the item object frames like in Code Lyoko, where they shoot the ground and it vanishes for a sec. Ay. Okay. So apparently the wild Pokemon in the DLC will be at level 60 if you've beaten the game, as are pretty much all the trainers there. So I'm probably gonna like, I don't know if I'm gonna like go right away into doing a lot of story stuff, but I am planning on doing like, I want to make a team, like a new team, and go through it, and I would like them to be shiny. I don't think I have anything with False Swipe at the moment. We got Texas. My shiny Hydreigon. Breloom is good for catching stuff, right? Spore, yeah, okay. I'll bring my girly pop. And I'll bring Typhlosion. And that's really all I'm gonna do right now. I don't need that many Pokemon with me. Okay. We gotta go to the school. That's our objective. Has your update finished? Mine finished downloading, but the update is taking forever. Yes, it has. It is completely updated. We're gonna get started right now. The DLC tab still being there, so ugly. Yeah, advertising itself to you every time you pause the game is so fucking ballsy of them. Like, I own it. It's out. I don't think, like, why are you still telling me about it? I gotta get a new notebook. Okay. Let's go. I really hope that this new area is just, like, my new home base. I really don't want to ever come back to Paldea. I find it to be so visually uninteresting. Hello. Someone said that she looks like a Bramblin. Like her eyes and her hair color, and I totally see it. We should all take a mass pilgrimage to a volcano and throw our cartridges in there. I'll have to throw my whole Switch because I downloaded this game. Hello, new Cavuntress. One of two. Are you? Oh, you must be. You're one of the students chosen for the school trip, aren't you? And your name was? Jimby. Jimby, ma'am. You should get a Teemo Switch and then throw that in. Okay! Jimby, huh? Well, aren't you a polite one? You're positively dazzling. Oh, and you even have a Terra Orb. I guess Paldea is rich enough in resources for that sort of thing to be a common sight at school. Damn. She's like, oh, what a rich country. Full of pretentious little bitches. Nice orb. Yeah. Oh, are you pondering my orb, ma'am? Unless that's not the case. Are you perhaps an especially exceptional student? Oh, but there I go, on, and I haven't even introduced myself. Call me Miss Briar. Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm late. Oh, hello to you too, Jimby. My foot is really itchy. I need to go get, like... I walked Ruby in between streams, and I wonder if I got like a mosquito bite on my ankle. This music's cute. Behold the orb of confusion. What a lucky scamp you are, getting to take part in a school trip so soon after transferring here. Well, I'm the champion. Also, apparently you don't need to beat the game to be able to play this. Which is kind of fun if you don't want to play the main Paldea ever. You can just do the DLC. I sure am happy for you. I wish I could go too. Ahem. Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Briar. I got a bit carried away. God, his t-shirt being all stretched out. Could you please do laundry? Well, as Mr. Jacques so kindly stated for me, my name is Briar. I'm a teacher over at Blueberry Academy. That's a school in the Unova region, you know. Did we know that Blueberry Academy was in Unova? I don't think we knew that. Well, I guess we know where we're going for the next game. That's pretty cool. It'll be ugly, but that's pretty cool. Unless they get their ass in gear. Anyway, that's a school in the Unova region, you know. Miss Breyer helped set the curriculum there. This is Blueberry Academy's turn to run our joint school trip and supervise the students. Joint school trip and... oh, that's why I came here to collect you. We'll be heading to Kitakami, a land known for the picturesque fields and rice paddies. This place has a rustic feel, but there's also something rather mysterious about it. You see, the same energy present in Paldea's terrestrial phenomenon has been detected there. I'm hoping to do some digging into the matter myself, in between my supervising duties. Though I'd also appreciate the chance to take a good look around the great crater of Paldea. Ah, yes. Well, there's not much I could do about that without permission from the Pokemon League and Director Clavel. Oh, I know. I've already put in all the proper applications. She's so, like... with her head. It's condescending a little bit. I trust I'll get a favorable response soon. Ah, well, Ah, sorry, Jimby. Forgot all about you for a moment there. The corset outside of her jacket is so fierce. I can't get over it. Anyway, the school trip. Think of it as a chance to continue your treasure hunt on a grander scale, to search beyond Paldea's borders. I'll even provide you with a special update to your Pokédex app, if you'd get out your phone. The Kitakami Pokédex has been added to your Pokédex app. Is she wearing a violet jacket and scarlet pants? You bet she is. And there we go, all done. Now you can go wild registering all the Pokemon you find around Kitakami too. Oh, and don't worry about a permission slip for the trip. I already cleared things with your mom. You just go and have fun. Haha, your Mr. Jock is quite charming, isn't he? Delightfully direct when he wants to be. Now then, Jimby. It's quite a trip to the land of Kitakami. I hope you don't mind flying, or long bus rides. Let me know as soon as you're ready to set out, won't you? I'm ready. Are you ready to set out for Kitakami, Jimby? Yes, I am. Great. We'll set out together as a group once the other students arrive. I hear you were all chosen for this trip by lottery, so this may be your first time you meet. I know my role is to chaperone you kids around, but I fully intend to have some fun of my own while I'm at it, just so you're aware. By the way, do you know of the Scarlet book? I know it. As you should. It was the most influential book of the century on the subject of the paranormal. The author of the book, the Scarlet book, Heath, was in fact an ancestor of mine. I even have his original manuscript. Look here. These are the pages that were blacked out and made illegible in the published version of the book. I'm genuinely shocked they show her actually holding the book. I'm floored that they animated her taking the book out and holding it. I really am. I thought it was going to be like a PNG of a book with a text box. I really am gagged. That's where we're at. While separated from the research team in the crater's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokemon, or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons, and gleamed brighter still than gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disc. I'm telling you, literally, all this Area Zero stuff, this book, the Paradox Pokemon, is the only thing that is keeping me a Pokemon fan at this point. Like, truly. Is the only thing that's, like, keeping me tethered. So, thank God we're getting to it in part 1, because I could not wait. I did not want to have to wait till fucking January to hear this shit. A disc Pokemon. I have tentatively named this creature Teropagus. I suspect that its very body is made up of the key material that causes Pokemon to shine brightly and crystallize. The Pokemon depicted on these pages is called Terrapagus. It's a mysterious Pokemon that Heath allegedly encountered when he delved even further into the depths of Area Zero. Not that the general public believed him. It's my dream to find Terrapagus and prove that Heath's records were all true, though I haven't yet been able to secure permission to enter Area Zero, unfortunately. But that's fine. It'll all be fine. All I need to do now is focus on the work that's in front of me. Miss Briar, we're ready to go. These fucking chumps are coming with us. They're the ones that were selected. That's so stupid. I guess it was a lottery. I don't know why I was just expecting Nimona. Miss Briar, we're ready to go. Looks like the gang's all here. Alright, everyone, to the land of Kitakami. Where's the anvil that falls on them? Yeah, and then Nimona gets to come. The Dragonite chasing the plane is pretty cute. This is like the furthest we've ever gone for like a different region, I feel like, in like a DLC. Like by plane. So many people were like, I wonder like if this is going to be based on Spain and they just like put Japan here, and it's like, no, we're just flying there. Pelipper on the bench. We're finally here. My butt is killing me after all those hours sitting. First the plane, then that bus. Haha. Will you all survive the long trip? And we haven't lost anyone along the way. All here. Then welcome to the land of Kitakami. It would be so funny if these three characters get names and talk to us during the game, though, despite looking like that. Mm-hmm. They should have had just one missing. We had a Danganronpa trial on the plane. We have to end this. No more killing. You look insane next to the kids with regular uniforms. I've got Hot Rod Flame leggings on and the gayest beret you've ever seen. A cardigan. This is the stage for all the new experiences and learning opportunities you'll have out in nature. Yanma. It's actually my first time here too. Why, the rice fields really are just dazzling. Up ahead is Masui Town. That will be our base of operations for the duration of the trip. Mrs. Briar, I don't feel so good. I'd like to show you some tricks. He turns to dust. Uh-oh, all that travel must have given you a dose of motion sickness. Why don't we pause here for a moment and take in the sight of these fields? Now, Jimby, I have a little request for you. My name is Princess Jane. I'd like to show you some tricks. Could you run ahead to the community center in Masui and let the caretaker know we're here? It would also be great if you could explain that one of our students is feeling unwell. I'm on it. I knew I'd be able to count on you. On your way then. I'll look after your poor travel buddy here. Oh. Well, maybe I think one of my other travel buddies is is not feeling so hot either. Look at Sawaddle! Oh, the mountains still do that. That thing where they disappear. Okay. Alright. That is Spinarak. There was literally a Sawaddle next to the Spinarak. You can't ride Koraidon. There was literally a Sawaddle. Oh, I did not see that. That's okay. I saw it for you. There he is. He ran over here. I want to shiny hunt all of these Pokemon. Hello, Spinarak. Okay, band practice. Spinarak is the only cute spider Pokemon. Ariados is great. Surskit is kind of spider-coated, I feel like. A good cousin of the spider. I don't like Jupiter. Araquanid, kind of ugly. Joltik is not a spider, it's a tick. So, and Galvantula is a tarantula, not a spider. But Galvantula, I would say, is more valid than saying Joltik is a spider. It is a tick. Hi, Poochyena. That's a beautiful Yanma. I'm trying to find a shiny right now. Ruby, are you serious, girl? Well, come on in. I've never seen Poochyena in 3D like that. I think this is... I mean, it was in BDSP, but, like, who the fuck would have one in that game? Did you play Omega Ruby? I love Poochyena. I did not. Gen 6 is the one I skipped. Ooh, yes, lag. I love the netball. The netball, everyone sleeps on the netball. I'm telling you, it's great. I think about Poochyena and XD most because it was my first game. Let's have Poochyena run around with us. I want a shiny one. Hi. He's cute. I like him. What is that? Corefish? Why is there a corefish here? That's so random. Okay. I thought about maybe... So I'm gonna do this. Running around, I found my first shiny. Cute! Which did you get? I'm gonna put all my strong guys away. And we're just gonna rely on some new Pokemon to make this a little bit more challenging. I need to look up what past starter Pokemon are in this game. Because it'd be fun to use one of them on my team. Ogden! How you doing? I don't know why I said it like that. Thank you, Ogden, for the 31 months. Jangmo-O, literally my favorite Pokemon, which is an incredible coincidence. That's amazing. I would really love to find a shiny Yanma. I think that would be very slay. I'm just gonna run around. I'm not in any rush. By any means. Grassy terrain. Give me Grassy Glide. They're blue, right? Yeah, Shiny Yazma is very blue and very cool. There's so many bug Pokemon. Ooh, Mighty Anna already? Cool. Do you think Shiny Charm works on these Pokemon? Oh, I'm sure it does, yeah. They seem like they're randomly spawning. I do not have Shiny Charm. I just hunt full odds nowadays, so. A cave. Hi, Geodude. Nope. It's so weird seeing some of these Pokemon and like getting excited about it. Does it let you open the map? Let me see. It does. How big is this place? Wow. I'm gonna need someone to do like a scale comparison, because this feels big, but it's probably like the size of like a third of the map. All right, I'm just gonna go into the town, because the sooner I get into the town, the sooner I can stop wearing this fucking outfit. So many bug Pokemon, though. I love bug Pokemon. I love so many types of Pokemon. There's some great bugs in this one. Yeah, there's quite a bit of lag already. It's really just so ridiculous. Not my first time playing Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, because I played Alpha Sapphire when that came out, and you know, it was whatever. But I started a new file of it when I got Omega Ruby, and I didn't get very far because I just did not like those games very much. But in the tutorial, when May is like, "Let me teach you how to use DexNav and go sneak up on this Pokemon," it's a Poochyena like sticking its tail out of the grass. The Poochyena that I got in the tutorial was shiny on my second playthrough of the game, and you have Pokeballs at that point, so I was able to catch it, which is pretty cool. I wonder if I ever evolved it. Maybe I'll use that on my team, because that's a full art shiny. That'd be kind of fun. I think it might be in Pokemon in BDSP. Let me go check. Let me see. I might have to update home. Honestly, I wouldn't put it past home to be like under maintenance. Let me make sure it's in my PC in BDSP. Let's do that. That'd be kind of fun. That'll be my starter. And then the other stuff I'll have to just catch. Where is it? BDSP, here we go. Yeah, I think I transferred it up from Gen 6. I don't think it's still in there. If it's not in BDSP, then it's not anywhere, and we'll just move on. You should play Sunshine right now while home updates. Okay. I shit so much on BDSP when it came out, and I still think that it's very unfortunate. But my opinions of it have softened a little bit post Scarlet Violet. I shit so much. Real. So true. I fucking forgot that we're chibi. What other Pokemon do I have here? This is a shiny Beedrill I got in Gen 3. Poochyena, where are you? Oh, might be here. Yeah, lucky. And is Rattata in the DLC? This, I believe, is the infamous Geodude I stole from my friend Dennis. I stole it from him. Sorry, Dennis, if you're watching. You're probably not. I stole it from him in 2007. He found it, called me in a panic, and I said, I'll help you. And I had him trade it to my copy of Pokemon Pearl. I said, it's a glitch. Trade it to me, and I'll delete it. I'll just delete this save file. So he gave it to me, and I still have it. So yeah, we'll be using Geodude in Kitakami. I don't know if Rattata is in Kitakami, but we'll bring him too. This I got in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I was on my way home from the orthodontist, and I got a random encounter, and I went, and my aunt swerved the car. She was like, what? What? And I was like, I'm so sorry. I just found something in this game. And she was so mad at me. She was so fucking mad. Anyway, okay. These Pokemon are all cursed. They are pretty fucked up. They all have history. And they're all full odds. Oh my god, that was loud. Why is this app so much louder than everything else on my Switch? Damn it. Alright. We will bring up Poochyena later. I should have done that ahead of time. Although, there's no way I could. They were not in this game yet. So, I guess it's not my fault. I wouldn't have been able to transfer them anyway. Is that 2 a.m.? Is that when it ends? I'll use them tomorrow. I wasn't sure if it was maybe like some different time zone. It's 11 for me. Okay. Then that's good that it adjusts to your local time. I keep forgetting I can't be Koraidon. Having the plus button be to get on Koraidon has poisoned me. Because like pretty much every game I play, if there's like when I'm playing Pikmin and I want to get onto Ochi, I press plus thinking it'll put me on Ochi, and then I open the map. Or like when I was playing Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, I wanted to get on my skateboard, and I'd press plus, and it wouldn't open it. Come on. Come on. You can fucking get up there. I've stood on a table. I can get up a cliff. Ugh. Bruh. It's so weird that Corphish is hanging out here. Like, why? This game really needs Ocarina of Time movement. Okay. Hi, Gideon. How are you? I keep seeing Sawaddle, and I'm like, what the hell is that? Better head to the community center. Okay, fine, fine. We'll head to the community center. It's these two. I think these fuckers are Pokemon. I don't think they're real people. their bangs touching their fucking mouths, I would literally... I never wear my hair down because it just tickles my forehead. I don't like it. Could never be me. Sis, look there. There's one now. Okay. Love that fence. Need this for my island. So you're one of those students who came from the Paldea region, huh? Whoa. Way cool. Hush, Kieran. I'm Carmine. Sorry, but I can't just let an outsider like you wander into Masui Town. If you insist on coming in, you'll have to battle me first. Come on, sis. You just want to battle, making this big fuss over nothing. I told you to hush, Kiki. Just ignore my little brother. Oh, man. Alright, let's do this. Get in position. I'm going to have some real good fun with you. Okay, the music is giving. If they're at Blueberry Academy, if they're Blueberry Academy students and they're from Unova, I hope we hear like a Unova motif in their song. Spider-Man meme. Thank you for the raid, Light. Welcome to Kitakami for your first experience. Get ready to eat dirt. Oh shit. I like her. If we have the same goddamn team, I'm gonna lose it. How's that for a first taste of Kitakami? Not that I'm enjoying this or anything. Oh, you know about type matchups, huh? Yeah, I know about type matchups. It's the DLC. Hey, you'd be fucking surprised at how many people have played Pokemon since it began and they don't fucking know types. I played Dynamax Adventures with people. It was like, can you even screw in a fucking light bulb? Like, come on now. Vulpix, huh? Apparently, Alolan Vulpix is going to be amazing this gen because of Snow and Aurora Veil, and I'm very excited about it. Damn. I'm going to get my shit rocked. I brought bugs. I only brought bugs. I love that Spinarak though, like, its butt is up because it's in attack mode. I like that. I love Spinarak. He's so wonderful. I want a shiny one. Vulpix looks great in this game too. I've always found Vulpix kind of forgettable because Arcanine and Growlithe are cuter to me. Alolan Vulpix was like what finally put Vulpix on the map for me, but they made regular Vulpix look great in this. Got a very cute pose. Looks ready to fight. I might use one. Maybe we'll get a shiny Ninetales. It'll be awesome. Pokemon Trainer Carmine is about to send out Poltergeist. Will you switch your Pokemon? Keep current Pokemon. I don't know what type this thing is. He's grass? I'm glad I got a bug then. I used Bug Buzz. I should have used U-turn. Oh well. Go on, Poltergeist. Teach him a lesson with Shadow Ball. Damn. I'm glad I didn't come in here with my level 100s because it would have made things so much, like, more boring. But I am sweating here. We're dead. Cool. You defeated Pokemon Trainer Carmine. You. Who are you? Jimby. Hi. Wowzers! You went and beat my sis! I can't believe it. There's no way you should have been able to beat me. Fine. I guess you pass. Barely. Seems like I've got no choice. I'll let you into town, but only if you become one of my grunts. And do every little thing I... Oi, what are you doing causing a ruckus out here? Here comes trouble. Come on, Kiki, we're out of here. But wait up, sis. Why, hello there, stranger. You must be one of the students from that Paldean Academy, right? I help run the community center here in Masui Town. And a fair few other things besides. I'll be looking after your group during your visit. I hope these two kids weren't giving you any grief just now, were they? Yes, they were. I think all the Miku designs have been amazing. I think my favorite might be... probably the Chatot one. I really liked how colorful that one was. And it wasn't the one I was expecting them to do. I hardly know what to do with them, especially that Carmine. Always been a handful. That one. I apologize if she gave you a hard time. What's that? A member of your group fell ill down by the bus stop. I'd better get over there and give them a hand so they can make it into town. I'll take care of everything. You go ahead and get yourself settled in at the community center. We'll catch up with you soon. Bye, old. I love the Nurse Joys here. Hey there, this is the Pokemon Center. Are your Pokemon tired and needing a rest? I don't like the Pokemon Centers in this game. I don't like that they are just like gas stations, and I guess in this game they're just fucking tables. It was a little lame. Okay, I'll take them here for a sec. But she's so cool. She does not want to be doing this. This is not her job that she wants. Pucciana and the rest of your team should be all better now. Come back whenever you need. This way, everyone. Jimby, I owe you one for fetching the caretaker. Our little travel buddy is feeling much better now, too. Alright, everyone. This is the community center. This is where you'll be staying while you're here in Kitakami. The plan was to have you and the students from Blueberry Academy stay here together, but it turns out this space is going to be all for you, our visitors from Naranja Academy. Ah, right. Those two kids were originally from this town, weren't they? So you come in. So in you come, don't be shy. So I guess they're living with their family, so they're not from Unova. They just go to school there. Come on, everyone. Pack right in. Oh, no need to worry about your shoes or anything. You can leave them on in here. If they're extra dirty, just try to rinse off the worst of the mud using the washing station by the door. Look at the Chingling! God. I really hope that there's, like, still stuff that wasn't data mined and there is a Chimecho, like, evolution or something. That line just feels so incomplete for how great they are. Nice and clean inside, don't you think? It's all newly built, so it's as good as anything you'd find in one of your big fancy cities. Look at the Growlithe, the Hisuian Growlithe. This is the lounge. You can watch TV, chat, or relax however you like. Her Togepi shirt. And, well, let's see. Over there's the cafeteria, and toilets will be down that way. When you want to get some sleep, please use the rooms down the hall here. We've got enough space that each of you can have a private room to yourself. So I think that about covers everything, but if you run into any trouble at all, don't you dare hesitate to talk to our fine staff at the desk. Thank you for the tour, sir. Ethan, thank you for the 1-year resub. Hope you enjoyed the DLC. Still debating on whether I'm going to play it or not. Well, feel free to get your opinions through this, because I'm sure to give mine. Hello, Hunter. I wish they got the Roselia treatment in Gen 4. It's so weird to me that they only gave it a baby form. It's very odd. Alright, kids, do you have anything to say to the staff who'll be taking such good care of us? Thanks for having us. Thank you for having us! What a bunch of well-mannered students. I can already tell you're going to be wonderful visitors. So you think of this place as your own home away from home, and relax. You must all be tired after such a long day. I know it's a bit early, but why don't we have dinner, then call it a night? We've got plenty of food ready for you all, so I hope you've brought your appetites. All right. I never did any, like, overnight school trips or anything. A bunch of my friends in high school did, like, they went to Peru and they built houses and also taught people about Jesus. And then it, like, if you were in Spanish or if you took Italian in high school, you would either do the Spain trip over Easter vacation or the Italy trip. And I was like, I'm going to PAX. I'm going to PAX East and working. So, but also, like, I'm not traveling abroad with, like, a bunch of kids from my school. Like, are you fucking kidding me? I don't want to do that. I can't afford that. So, I never did any of that. I didn't even go on any of the, like, overnight retreats, I don't think, from my memory. The only time I stayed at school overnight was during this thing we did called Hunger Fest, where we didn't eat for 24 hours. The first day, we make a bunch of, like, care packages with, like, tampons, shaving cream, sandwiches, cereal, stuff like that for the homeless. And then the next morning, we went down to Manhattan, right outside the Javits Center on that bridge. And we gave out the care packages to people, and we didn't eat for 24 hours to, like, feel what it's like to not have food. And it was fine. I honestly didn't even, like, really... I really was, like, able to make it through most of it until we had to sit at church at the end of it for like the last 3 hours. And like I was so tired. I was so hungry. Ugh, it was awful. But yeah, I used to line up on that very bridge every time I would get on the bus to go to Boston to see my ex-boyfriend. So I'm very familiar with that bridge for a lot of aspects of my life for no reason. It's like, it's not special. It's not a special bridge. It's just a fucking little bridge that leads to a highway. But I've spent so much fucking time there. Thanks for dinner! I did a meetup there one time with some friends of mine at a convention, at Comic-Con. Like, anyway. You're free to spend the rest of the evening as you like in the community center. Is the DLC eating? Does it eat? The music is, you know, a little taste. You know Squidward eating the Krabby Patty? And he takes the little bit. That's what the music is. That's all this is so far. And her outfit. Her waist. But remember that tomorrow the program will be officially kicking off. Don't stay up too late or you might oversleep. I fucking love when the students disappear and reappear. I fucking love it. That's the second time this has happened. These tablets are for anyone to use, but they need to be charged. Notice, this October, the community center will increase rental rates for some of its facilities. This applies to conference rooms, event spaces, and lodging. Find the adjusted rates below. Damn. Even the Kitakami landlords fucking suck. There are a bunch of flyers, garbage collection schedule, notice about health checkups, make apple jam by hand, signed up now. Love singing, join karaoke club. Seems like it's okay to take one. Inflation has hit Kitakami. Did you enjoy the taste of our local Kitakami fair? Someone made a Pokemon that looks like a bell out of flowers and things. This is the boys' restroom. This is the girls' restroom. It's noted by the Pikachus. This restroom can be used by anyone. Wow! Pokemon gone woke? Pokemon gone woke? The wokeism has infiltrated my Pokemon? Diversity win! The worst game you own has gender-neutral bathrooms. This unfinished piece of garbage respects they, them pronouns. Eep! I checked out my room and there was a bug Pokemon in there. Ready to call it a night? Yes. Ruby's pissed about the bathroom. Morning, everyone. Did you sleep well? Starting today, you'll be joined by our 2 students from Blueberry Academy. Go on, kids. Time to introduce yourselves. Hi, I'm Carmine. It's a pleasure to meet you all you outsiders, I mean visitors from Paldea. Hee. I'm Kieran. Carmine and Kieran actually grew up here, so ask them for help if you need anything. And you two had better be of real help, you hear me? Aye aye. Right. Now that that's settled, well, why don't I tell you all a bit about what we have planned for you. This school trip of yours will be an exercise in orienteering. First, we'll have you split into pairs, then each pair will be tasked with finding 3 signboards located around the land of Kitakami. On each signboard, you'll find snippets of an old folktale passed down here in Kitakami. Read them all and learn a bit about our home. To prove you completed the task, we ask that each pair take a snapshot together in front of these signboards with their phone or camera. Take a photo together in front of each of the 3 signboards to complete your missions. It's a self-guided tour of Kitakami. Learn all about its rich history. Much more fun than sitting around and listening to me ramble on and on, eh? Wonderful! What an innovating idea for a group activity. Oh, and I've got a gift for each of you as well. The Roto Stick. You put the Roto Stick in your bag's key items pocket. A stick to rest a Rotom phone on allows you to take selfies a little bit further than you could on your own. It's so stupid. It's so fucking stupid. Rotom floats. Rotom fucking floats. Like, it's so dumb. It doesn't need the stick! Press the X button while in selfie mode to use your Roto Stick. The Roto Stick adds some extra distance between you and the camera, making it easier to take photos with your friends and Pokemon. I hear these things are all the rage in the big cities. Use them when you take those photos. Yeah, 10 years ago. To make a long motherfucking story short, I put a whole Roto Stick up my ass. I'll even teach you a rad pose I came up with all on my own. You learned the Eureka emote. The big girl wins from the caretaker. Ah, yes, real rad. We just started rewatching season 9. We watched the first 2 episodes today because Race Chaser has started listening to recapping it, and I want to like listen to it along with them. We haven't listened to Race Chaser yet, but season 9 is just it's so good. I could watch that season a million times. It is like, I feel like one of the last seasons of Drag Race that really is like, this is it, until 15. I really think that 15 is good. Even if like the only contestants they focused on were the ones that made it to top 7. Oh yeah, she's like barely blinking. She's a little scary looking, honestly. Remember that one of the goals of this trip is to deepen the ties between our schools. It seems like having someone who knows the area well would be a big help. That being said, let's try to maximize the number of inter-school pairs, okay? Time to mingle! Why does her head keep moving that? It's animation. It's like, duh. Isn't it amazing? You're Jimby or whatever, right? Let me guess, you want to pair with one of us poor lonely blueberry students? Yes. Gosh, it's so sweet of you to go out of your way like that. What would we ever do without you? Oh yeah, so my little brother here has been all googly-eyed over you since yesterday. He won't stop talking about you, even at home. Even at home, I seriously couldn't get him to shut up. Sis, what are you telling him that for, dummy? Hey, watch who you call dummy if you know what's good for you. Aw, man. Look at him being all shy. See, my brother's no good at talking to people. He'd probably never work up the nerve to ask you himself, but he'd really like a battle with you. Sure. I'm gonna get my ass whooped again. Well, what do you know? Turns out you're sorta nice. This'll make my brother real happy. Chin up, Kiki. Jimby says he'll battle you. What? Wowzers, really? You don't mind? He doesn't mind a bit. I really don't understand the choice of having their hair covering their entire faces. I get that it's like, it's the teal mask and they look like they're wearing masks, but I don't like it. It doesn't let me like connect with them at all. I don't know. I find it not great. Get to your positions, you two. Everybody else clear out. Make some space. I got this. Sentret! Wowzers, I can't believe this. I get to battle you. This is awesome. This music is good too. That kid doing jumping jacks behind us. That's so crazy. What is he doing? Yanma versus Yanma. You got this, Yanma. Cut through the wind and show me what you got. Oh no. No! I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose! I'm gonna fucking lose! Because I brought these stupid bugs! Can someone, like, evolve? Please? I wanted to make it harder on myself. Maybe it'll miss. Probably got compound eyes. Never fucking misses. Stupid fucking idiot. I'm gonna go down the road and catch that mighty Enna and come back and kick your fucking ass, kid. Just you fucking wait. You got this, Yanma. Buzz those wings. Do you get like a starter in the Isle of Armor? I don't know if you get a starter. Like a Kanto starter? I don't know. I'm sure somebody could tell me. I really don't know. God, I lost to a 4-year-old. Good show. I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. I'm the champion and I just fucking lost. He's so embarrassed. Nicely done, kids. Nothing like a friendly battle to get to know someone. That was some kind of battle. I bet you're something else when you're not holding back. Yeah, I really fucking am. You really aren't half bad. Kiki's nearly as strong as I am, you know. I don't know about that. This orienteering thing, we're supposed to group up in pairs, right? You should go ahead and pair up with Kiki then. What? No, sis, don't. Don't what? It's not like we can pair up, or were you hoping to partner with some other rando outsider instead of Jimby? Well, no, but oh man. Don't worry, he's just being shy. I'll go find some chump to pair up with too. Watch out for my little bro. Looks like you've all paired up. Let's go ahead and mark where you'll be going on those Rotom phones of yours. Jimmy, if Pokemon were real, could we have a battle at JimmyCon? Sure. Now then, off you go to do some exploring. Oh, and if you find yourself in need of any potions or Pokeballs of the whatever, head on over that way and stop by Peachy's. Then they'd be happy to set you to rights. So it looks like we should probably start with the signboard at Loyalty Plaza. That's out past the apple orchards on the west side of the village. It's close by, and I figure it might, make sense to, visit them all in order. I'll probably just get in your way if I stick too close, so I'll just follow you from a safe distance. Oh my god, kid. I thought you were gonna follow me. God, God, can I please change my fucking outfit? I'm so sick of it. I love this air conditioner. I use them outside in Animal Crossing all the time. And they even have like the ice cream thing. This looks just like the one in Animal Crossing too. Look at the Chimeco! The not real Chimeco. Don't be shy. Lovely of you to stop by. Take your time, have a look around. Buy clothing. Buy clothing. Buy clothing, buy clothing. Please. Please, for the love of Christ. Just socks! Oh my god. And they're so fucking lame. Ugh, this is the fucking worst game in the world. I fucking hate Pokemon. Okay. Energy root. Can you make the new TMs already? Let me see. I might not have the materials I need for it, but I'll try. Oh, hello. So many bugs. Really? Get off that. You can stand. You can absolutely fucking stand in this water, you little bitch. Oh, that was not my capture. I thought my stream froze. It was just the game. Can we picnic? Oh, it's Pucciana barking. Little brat. Roar. Wow. Nope. Hello. So cool to see Yanma in the overworld for the first time. Yeah, it is pretty cool. This is just making me want another Legends game. Oh, Yanma was in Arceus. That's right. It's annoying that Pokemon Home is under maintenance for another fucking 3 hours. I want to use my shiny Pokemon before I progress in the story anymore, you know? Apples. They're gonna be so freaking small. I'm not gonna be able to see these little bitches. Hi, Fomantis. Was this in Sword and Shield? Or, Scarlet Violet base game? I don't remember. I really fucking checked out. The most fun I had with this game was when I did Twitch Rivals for it. Bug. That's kind of cool. Get out of here, Sentret. I would love to shiny hunt Center in this game. There's a bunch of hunts that I would like to do. It really is such a bummer that these games are so underwhelming. Just plain whelming. Because they really could have been amazing. Got it. Applin. Okay. A tart apple. Hi, Ekans. Hello, little fomantis. Okay. What the hell? Dig. Those frame drops, bro. You know, I really wanted to give them the benefit of the doubt and be like, well, maybe the DLC, they'll get their shit together a little bit. But, like, they don't fucking care. Like, look at the people just fucking blip in out of nowhere. They don't fucking care. Alright. TM. I want Grassy Glide. Giga Drain, Grass Pledge, Grassy Glide. I do not know what Pokemon I need yet. But there it is. Alright. Let's hunt Spinarak. Or should we hunt Yanma? Let's see what encounter powers I have. If I have poison, we'll do Spinarak. If I have flying, we'll do Yanma. Because if I do bug, I'm just going to get all the same stuff I'm constantly seeing everywhere. Poison. Great noodle sandwich. Okay. Flying. Encounter power flying level 1. Level 2. I can do both. Let's do Yanma. They're easier to see. We'll start with Yanma. Being fucking blinded by my sandwich. Bruh, what the fuck? This is so annoying. This is the brightest lunch I've ever fucking had. What the fuck? my goodness. This is gonna make me hungry. Mmm. Yeah. I am kind of hungry though. I could get a sandwich. I can make a sandwich from the fridge. I gotta use my lettuce. Okay. Girl dinner! The amount of girl dinners I've seen on Uber Eats, by the way, obnoxious. Hi, Ferocia. There's a girl dinner tab on Uber Eats for PDQ, which is a chicken place down here. I think Popeyes has one. They're all doing it. Let's see how fast we get a Yanma. There's so many. This is so... I forgot how fucking fast you can find shit in this game. And then there was my Sylveon that took like probably 40,000 encounters. I'm gonna have to like look close. I might miss it. Look at my fucking trainer, by the way. Did you see him? Look at him. What the fuck? This is nice. Shiny hunting again. Even if it's a little bit boring without the overworld sparkle. Like, I don't know. It is cool how many Pokemon you can see at once. Look at him. What the fuck is he doing? Why is he bobbing like that? I think this is only a thing that Scarlet players would see because, like, Miraidon is a steady glide. It's Koraidon, it's the one that has, like, the run cycle, you know? Whoa. My game just fucking froze. That was scary. I'm seeing some cutie flies, too. Bro, why the fuck is he... He's on one of those banana boats. I went on one of those when my family went to the Bahamas as a kid, and my cousin was in the seat in front of me, and he kept fucking landing on my hands, and I was afraid I was gonna, like, fall off because I was losing grip. So they stopped the boat. I was crying, because we were, like, really far out in the ocean. I was crying, and they sent like a boat to come get me and pick me up and take me back to the shore. Because I was like 8. And I was already fucking going crazy. Because it was just throwing you around. Not to mention my cousin, who was a teenager, fucking landing on my hands over and over. It hurt. But I was just, it didn't really hurt that, like, that much. It was really the fear of falling off the boat and then, like, getting eaten by a shark. Miraidon was kind of a selling point for me. I don't like the rolled up wheel tiles between their legs in their regular form. They look better than Miraidon. Yeah. This completely, like, pointless fucking wheel appearance. I don't like it either. But I just try not to look at it from the side, and then I don't have a problem with it. When he's in battle, he looks cool. Me when I turned into a motorcycle. Gaga in 2011. Come on, Yanma. Give me a Yanma. Come on. Give me a Yanma. Can you get outbreaks here? I wonder if people are going to do that. I think about A Born This Way, Farmville, not the actual IRL album so often. I don't remember the Farmville collab. Maybe if I saw like pictures of it, I would. I did play a lot of Farmville though. The fucking pink cow. I remember like my friend needed one. So I remember calling him and being like, hey, I'm about to post my pink cow. You should get on. I'll post it when you're ready to click claim. Because, like, it was first come, first serve, and I didn't want one of these basic bitches on my fucking Facebook to click it before he did. I played so many of those Facebook games, and I spent real money on My Happy Aquarium specifically. I probably spent $50 fucking dollars on that game as a kid. Because I got smart and asked my family members, instead of giving me like cash for my birthday, I'm like, can you give me a prepaid American Express Visa gift card? Or like a, you know, whatever, one of those prepaid debit cards, so I could buy stuff online. And I would mostly just buy like Pokemon toys or like Sonic toys, but I was really into one birthday buying in-app purchases on My Happy Aquarium. And where are they now? And where are they now? But yeah, I played Cafe World. That was another one that I really liked. And one of my friends, her mom was really into it. So, like, we would talk about it. We would, like, catch the fuck up. And she'd be like, and, like, Cafe World was, like, if you weren't able to play, your friends could go to your cafe and, like, check on your food for you. So I remember, like, I was leaving, like, one of the basketball games that we were at, like, watching my sister play. And she was like, Jimmy, are you going right home after this? And I said, yeah. She goes, okay, when you go home, can you please go check on my oven? Because I have something cooking and I'm not going to be able to get home to take it out, and it's going to burn and it's going to be a waste of coins. So then I was like, you got it. You fucking got it, Maureen. Hell yeah. Gagaville event. Let's look at this. Oh my god. This is cool as fuck. Biker goat. Yeah, I don't... Fame pig! Fame pig! Wow, this is crazy. Yeah, I don't remember Gagaville. I think this was like the year after I stopped playing Farmville. I was really into Farmville in 7th grade when I first joined Facebook. I might have been in My Happy Aquarium era by then. I played Gagaville with my sister and lesbian aunt. Hey, you, Jimmy. I do have a sister and a lesbian aunt as well. Come on, Yanma. Once this sandwich runs out, I'll do Spinnerack. I'll probably hunt offline too, just so I have something to do tonight. But I'll be live early tomorrow. I'll be live at 11 a.m. Eastern tomorrow morning. to keep playing the DLC. Shiny hunts. I'm gonna be taking my time. I'm not gonna rush through it. What am I in the rush to fucking do? Get more upset? Like, you know, like, who cares? If you don't know the lesbian aunt, maybe look inside. I'm the gay relative. Oh no. I'm the gay cousin. We're either gonna S-run or fort later if you aren't too Pokemon pilled. Munchlax! I will probably be in bed pilled. I will probably be sleep pilled. I thought I was the gay cousin until I met my cousin and I pale in comparison. Damn, and you even have blue hair. Jesus fucking Christ. My first use of pilled where I googled it to make sure I'm using it right. Shiny Yanma! Woo! Wow, it looks great. Don't get too far away now, girl. Poochyena, get away from me. Get away from me. Honey, get out of here. Wow. Full odds, shiny Yanma. I hope you have speed boost. I can just ability capsule it, I guess. Wow. It's gorgeous. This is a fast hunt. I don't know if it's gonna be fast for everyone, but like, so many Yanma were spawning. It does have speed boost. Cool. Okay. Let's do netball. Yeah. Ah, this is my starter. This is my Kitakami starter, my shiny Yanma, who I will not be evolving into Yanmega. Alright, let's do Spinnerack now. That was so fast. It kind of jump scared me a little bit. Nature check? Sure, I'll check what it is. Naive. Look at it. Wow. That's amazing. That is just such an amazing shiny. Shiny and crit catch. So actually, if you are successfully catching a Pokemon you have already registered to your Pokedex, it will always be a crit catch in this game. If it's not a crit catch and you do own it already, it will always break out. Interestingly enough. Also, there's my home screen. All right. What should we name it? Let's think. We could call it Blue Pill. Is the Blue Pill good? I don't fucking know the origin. Don't fucking tell me to Google it. No, the blue pill is not good. The blue pill is the liberal one. Okay. So is it good? I don't know. Blue pill means you let bad things happen by remaining ignorant, I think. I can get with that. I'm just kidding. I have not seen The Matrix. No. I have not. That's why I'm asking. Ooh, hypnosis? Yes. That'll be good for catching stuff. Yeah, I would absolutely watch The Matrix, especially now that the directors are like out trans women. Because then it's like, oh, so now it's queer. Okay, then I care. Before I was like, I don't know if I care. Level 62 is fine. Okay. Wow. It's so pretty. It's such a pretty shiny. Okay. Picnic. Whichever pill Anne takes, I'll take. I don't need to think for myself. You are so Anne pilled. Alright, where is encounter poison? Great noodle sandwich? Yeah, here we go. This is the ugliest fucking sandwich I'm gonna make all day. I'm warning you. This is so gross. I used to, when I was a kid, my grandmother used to like go to the grocery store and buy us a bunch of like just Kaiser rolls and like just rolls. Like we just get them from down the street at the grocery store and the deli, and it was great for making sandwiches, and they were fresh bread. We would have cans of like Campbell's chicken noodle soup with the bread, and I remember like putting the noodles with the carrots and the chicken on my bread and making it a noodle sandwich, and it would make such a fucking mess, and I would get yelled at every single time, but I would still do it. Thank you for the raid, Zeldy. Look at all that lettuce. Encounter power poison. Alright, let's get a Spinnerack too. I literally thought that was one already. The flower kind of made it look different than the other ones. They're so little. I love Spinnerack. Whoa. This one's fucking jumbo. I'm building a Guzma team, yeah. This one's pretty big. Spinterack. Go, Yanma. Let's go. Spinarak thread. What is that? Oh, it's just a whooper. I didn't know what that little blue thing was. Poliwag! Shut the fuck up. I'm so happy Poliwag is back. You have no idea. I think I'm going to use an all shiny team in the DLC. Same way as I did in the main game. I love Poliwag. I love that whole family. Poliwhirl. Alright, I gotta get out of the water so I can actually keep hunting Spinarak. Goodbye, Corphish. So many Hoenn Pokemon already. Poochyena, Corphish. I guess that's it. 2 Pokemon from Hoenn, wow. Their new Pokedex completion awards with the new Pokedex. I guess that's what that pop-up is telling me, yeah. Is Newbert in this? Above only. I really think that clip from my Deltarune playthrough might be one of the scariest moments of me not reading something correctly on my entire stream career, because I laugh as if I got the joke. When it's so scary. If anyone has the clip handy, I will show it. I love showing that clip. It's so funny. You're scared of how fake you are. I don't got a fake bone in my fucking body. I haven't broken any. Wait till I'm 50, I get a new hip. I'm a little too real. I often regret most of the things I say.
I'm very honored to be in the presence of so many
locals. This is not a read. I love how much Lauren reads every message with intent, even if it doesn't make sense, and she just goes with it. Me too. Lauren is very good. I love when, like, she reads something that is incomprehensible and she just moves on. Lost Arts! Thank you for the raid. Welcome. I got my first shiny a few minutes ago from the DLC. I got a Yanma. Full-odds Yanma. I hunted it. I used a sandwich to find it, but I do not have Shiny Charm. I do not have Sparkling Power. I don't do that. I don't do that anymore. Shiny hunting has lost so much of its magic in these 3D games for me that I need it to be as full odds as possible for me to even care. I'm currently hunting Spinarak now. I've got a Encounter Power Poison. Level 2. And I'm seeing a lot of them. Oh my god, it's like Butt gets angry too. That's so fun. We just beat Octopath Traveler 2. Was it better than the first one? I did not finish the first one. I played a little bit of it, I played like the first like 3 chapters. And I kind of got tired of it. It was hard to play in handheld because the text was so tiny, and the fucking bloom effect was a lot in that game. It was very like blurry and weird. But my biggest issue with that game was like they like talked about how you could like get your characters in any order, but then like they don't ever even interact with the story. They're just like standing there watching. And that kind of took me out of it a little bit. Definitely better. I didn't finish the first game, but this one had me hooked personally. They improved so many mechanics. They interacted a lot more with each other. That's good. That's good to know. I also have a vendetta against Octopath because the amount of times I see people saying they should make a Pokemon game that looks like this, and I want to gouge my eyes out. The amount of times I've seen that fucking type of tweet, I just want to cry. I'm so sick of it. Chimeco! Hi! Dude. I mean, look at this. Studio Ghibli food looks amazing. Hello, Damien. This is how the DLC is going for me at the moment. I got a Yanma. He's blue. I'm gonna name him. What if I just called him Yanma Pilled? That's such a stupid name. That's not funny at all. Yanma Pilled. Dude, I'm so Yanma Pilled. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Okay. Why do I even come here? When are you catching DEBS alert? When I find the right Pokemon. Don't rush perfection. You think perfection happens in this place? Well, yes. Well, no. Well, sorta kinda. When streamer is based and Yanma pilled. Would you have it any other way? I don't think so. One of my favorite things with Discord soundboard is using Michael's voice and not telling Mel that it's him, and they get so mad. Mel knows so much about Michael against their will, and I love it. I think it's so funny. We all do. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep the camera like this so I can actually see the spinner rack under my feet. This feels so old school Pokemon. Having the camera this way. Look at those flowers spawning in. New options for camera controls and settings. That might be the Rotom camera? But let's see. Vertical camera support. Camera distance, close, normal, far. Oh. Oh, there's multiple now. Okay. It's literally just this. Like, you could do it with the touch of a button. I don't get why there's a setting for that. That's so weird. That's very odd. I can't fucking see anything. Yeah, I'm just shiny hunting for a bit. I have successfully found one today within the last 30 minutes. Now I'm going for Spinnerack. I'm getting all my blue boys. I really love watching the flowers spawn in and out 6 feet away from me. Without charm, I hunt full odds. No sparkling power, no charm. Yeah, Yanma looks amazing. I will say, though, I'm not too fond of the realistic textures for the Pokemon. I don't think they're bad, but I just think Pokemon needs to be a cel-shaded game in general. I feel like they're so intent on, like, going for the realism angle when the console they're making their game for can't handle it, nor are they adept at pulling it off. Like, I don't understand why they went that route for these games, because it just looks like fucking shit, but... Looking for a spider. Detective Pikachu's impact. Please. If they put Mr. Mime in this game and his shoulders have the dodgeball texture, I will laugh. I will appreciate it. I never found Mr. Mime creepy. I feel like that was something that only the directors of Detective Pikachu felt, and then suddenly everyone felt that way. Because they made him creepy. But I never found Mr. Mime creepy. I always thought he was so polite. Because Ash's mom had one, because Ash caught one and then gave it to his mom. And he did like chores around the house and was just very nice. I always thought Mr. Mime was cute. What other areas are in this game? Kitakami Road. Looks like there's a snowy place. Or maybe it's like sand. Crystal pool. Yeah, maybe this is like a volcano. Actually, I think it's probably a volcano. There's a swamp. Of course there's a swamp. There's a forest. I bet it'll lag. This waterfall place looks interesting. I loved in Pokemon Journeys when Ash battled with Mr. Mime. There was not a lot to like about that series. I felt like they just kind of didn't know what to do with it. And I think it's ridiculous that if they knew, I'm curious when they realized that it was going to be their last season with Ash. I really wish that if that was really going to be their last season with him, I really wish that he had been using all of his Pokemon he's ever had throughout the entirety of the show as like a true send-off instead of like randomly at the very end just like using a bunch of random ones. Like it just felt, I really did not like that. But also I'm a 26-year-old man and Pokemon's anime is for 9-year-olds, so like I can't care that much. You know? Like, I can't really care that much. Or else it's a little bit cringe. I thought some of his Pokemon were cool, though. Like, I liked his Dragonite being, like, a little mush. I liked his Gengar. It had like a storyline about how it was abandoned. I thought him bonding with Riolu and Lucario was cool because Ash has always had sort of like a connection to Lucario from the movie. But like the fish, Dracovish felt so random. Sirfetch'd felt very random. What else did he have? I don't even know. Is that it? I was so miffed that Go got all 3 Galarian starters. I thought Ash would at least get Grookey at the end there. Because it liked battling or something. And no. I thought Go was annoying. And I thought that Chloe girl was annoying too. Because like, what, they didn't know what to do with her. Why was she in the opening when she was never even in the show? You know, Pokemon seasons, you know that they are kind of a flop when they have to bring back Dawn. And they've done it twice. They did it in Unova, where Dawn came back for like 10 episodes, and then they did it again in Journeys like 3 times. They need to stop giving bitches Eevee if they're gonna keep them as Eevee. I'm sorry, but I'm sick of the be true to yourself bestie. I want to see new shit. Very true. May is the only real bitch to ever own one. And I guess Serena evolved hers into Sylveon. So there, I don't like Serena though. I think she's so fucking boring. And I did not like how it was like, she's in love with Ash. Like, girl, they made up a new backstory just to justify that. I was like, get out. Misty's his endgame, even though I think him and Dawn are better for each other. And I say this with like the literally like the lowest ounce of seriousness in my voice. Like, I do not actually care about shipping Pokemon characters unless it is Brock and the fucking, what's one of the Alola, they like actually liked each other. Oh my god, the rock lady, I don't remember her name. Olivia, yeah, they actually, like, were a couple. I was like, that's so cute. She fucking loved Brock. God, that Spinnerack picked the most annoying place to stand. I really thought it was a shiny. I am happy that, in a way, I am happy that the anime is, like, not following Ash anymore. I don't know if I'll be keeping up with the new one. Maybe if, like, there's a bunch of episodes and they're on Netflix, I'll watch them. But I think I'm good. I'm good now. I'm an adult. I don't, you know, there's other things that I can watch that give more substance. Like, Dance Moms, the same season of Drag Race for the millionth time. Family Guy. Lois. Hey, Lois. A guy eating a painting. But you know, it's whatever. I would watch the new anime in a heartbeat if Team Rocket was in it, but they're not. And I don't think that it will be the end of Ash by any means. I think that they will do one-off movies with Ash after they do they're gonna do a Pokemon movie that doesn't have Ash in it for the next movie. And it probably will not do as well as Pokemon movies have done in the past. And then they will revert to using Ash again. And it's just like an alternate universe that exists in its own thing. Just like the last couple movies have been. Which is kind of boring to me. I liked when they would kind of have the characters from the show. But I also didn't care about the characters that were in the show at the time anyway. So I don't know. I would think it would have been cool if there was an Alola movie. But the Alola anime was pretty good on its own. I watched it for quite a while in the Japanese dub. Ekans! Wow, I am actually surprised that it actually slithers across the ground. I thought it was gonna just like slide along the ground, coiled up like that, like it did in BDSP. I'm impressed. Look at them! Look at them slithering around next to each other. That's so cute. Hi, Mousehold. Die. What's his name? What's his name? In the mouse. No freaking way! Mousehold! Mousehold to the DLC! No freaking way! I think it would be fucking sick if they did, even if it's like a short series, of an adult Ash. I think that would be so cool. Genuinely. Maybe for like, has Pokemon done its 30th anniversary? Yeah, I think they have. I genuinely can't count anymore, but, ooh, that's a tiny Spinnerack. Or maybe that's just a big one. No, I think that's a tiny, tiny one. Maybe it's both. 30th is 2026. Maybe that will be what they do, like a short mini series of an adult Ash. That would be pretty cool. They've got to do something. 30's a big number. They got to do something good. I bet it'll probably be some fucking remake. Gen 10 maybe. Maybe they'll actually wait a couple years before doing a new generation. Gen 10 for the 30th anniversary, and they're like, look, we actually took our time. Jimmy, you are so funny. Did you hear my neck crack when I did that? My brittle bones. I don't know if you could hear it. It might have just been in my brain. On the ceiling. And on the street. On the fridge. $360. No condoms. You got me, bitch. It's a great shiny. It is a beautiful blue. Spinnerack. Ariados is great too. I'll probably evolve the Spinnerack when I get it. Because I do have a Spinnerack, a shiny Spinnerack that isn't a Moon Ball. I think. In Sun and Moon. So that'll be the one I keep. If I'm gonna use it on my team, I need it to be a little stronger than a Spinnerack. So now that the DLC is out, people are probably data mining it very quickly, and we've seen a couple things from the game ahead of time, and I'm not gonna, show too much of them. I'm not gonna talk about them until I get to them, because I'm sure there are people that are trying to remain spoiler free. So we'll talk about that when the time comes, once I reach them myself in the game. But do we know, just a simple yes or no? Do we know if anything more has been found outside of the stuff that has leaked in the last couple days? Like, has there been more new stuff, or has it kind of been just, that's it? Like, shiny locks, nothing substantial? Damn. Okay. I figure I can predict what is shiny locked. All that's leaked is basically it. Damn. That's underwhelming, actually. I'm not surprised. I figured that this DLC would be kind of the same as Isle of Armor, where it's like, alright, you get Slowpoke. At least this time we get Applin and Poltergeist, but it's fine. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. Maybe the second half will be cooler. Although, I don't know how much cooler it could be. Although, if Blueberry Academy is in Unova, maybe there's Unovan forms of Pokemon that have been released, like, since Gen 5. Like, Unovan, I don't know, Halucha, or something like that. Unovan... fucking... I don't know. I'm struggling to think of any other Pokemon. Unovan Impidimp. Something like that. Toxic and Scald are back. I love being in 2017. I hope we turn into a blueberry like that Willy Wonka bitch. That scene made me afraid, in the original, that scene made me afraid to chew gum as a kid for like a year. To the point where I was too afraid to even watch the new one when it came out for a long time. Like 2 years as a kid. Oh, is Archaludon in this half of the DLC? I completely forgot about him. He's probably not. That's probably why, then, he looks like the Sky Arrow Bridge, because it's a Unovan evolution. know the next one. Yeah, that makes sense then. That's pretty cool. That's kind of what I've been hoping for, and what I was so excited about with Arceus was like, whoa, this is Gen 4, but we're getting like to see what gens after Pokemon would look like in Sinnoh, you know, Hisui, whatever. So I'm cool. It's cool that they're like kind of doing it a little bit with Blueberry Academy, and maybe like if they do remake Gen 5, it won't be a BSP situation. It'll actually be cool. I do think that Blueberry Academy being in Unova, though, kind of cements the fact that we're getting like a Legends Kyurem type game. I don't think it'll be called that. I think it'll just be like Legends something. Like, I honestly think it'll be about the original dragon before it split apart. And I think the name of the game will be the dragon Pokemon's name. That, or it'll just be like Unova Legends or something, I don't know. You never know. But I do think that they will do that type of game again, because Arceus was a pretty big financial success for them, but also a critical success. And especially with the bad PR that this game got, they need to like play to the audience a little bit more, I think. Stegsy, thank you so much for the 54-month resub. The blueprint dragon. The pink print, if you will, you know. Legends Floette. Let us see the war AZ was part of. I think it would probably just be like Legends AZ. I don't know if Legends Floette is necessarily a cool name. I'm getting the game freezing so much. Damn. Like, Legends Arceus. Arceus is literally like the god Pokemon. That really like draws you in. Arceus is like a fan favorite too. That's like people saying like they're gonna make Let's Go Pichu and Let's Go Meryl. Like, no, they aren't. No, they're fucking not. That's such like a fucking like random ass like. That's stupid. Arceus is singed. Perugly is singed. When did they say Blueberry was in Unova? When you're first meeting with the lady who runs the field trip, she like offhand mentions like, I'm from Blueberry Academy, a school in the Unova region. It's like one line. Blink and you miss it, but yeah. I think it's Sword and Shield Legends. It's weird to me that some Pokemon are getting attention in the new gen. No space, just bam, new Swishmon forms. I think it's kind of cool that Sword and Shield just happened and then they're getting new forms again. It's very interesting to me. I'm like, did they make new forms for these Pokemon because they were really popular from Sword and Shield? Did they make them because that like the developers really liked them and they just kept coming up with new ideas for a lot of these Pokemon? Was it because they were planned for Sword and Shield but they didn't have time to put them in the actual game and so they saved them for the next generation? I think that's very interesting. I'd love if they like talked more about that kind of process, you know? In terms of like game development, Pokemon tends to be pretty secretive about that kind of thing when it comes to like how their creatures get designed. They don't like people seeing the beta forms of stuff. We have to rely on people hacking Nintendo servers to get that info, because like they don't want somebody to steal their ideas and then them not be able to like reuse them or build off of them someday. Like, I get it from a legal standpoint and a creative standpoint. Like, I completely understand it, and I don't think that they are wrong for it, but it is so fun to get to see, like, beta designs from Gen 2. you know. But I feel that way about like Rosalia and Chimecho. Like one generation later, Rosalia goes from a single stage like iconic, but like you don't think twice about her kind of Pokemon to like gets a baby form and an evolution. Chimecho gets a pre-evolution. So random to give a pre-evolution to it. I don't hate it. I love Chingling, but it's just like it feels so random. And I'd love to know like now that they're doing that kind of thing again, like what their thought process is for it. And why they like what makes them choose certain Pokemon, you know? Especially now that we get like regional variants. I feel like that is just like they must have loved Poltegeist so much when making it that they just came up with like a million different fucking versions of it. I bet there will be a Coffee Geist. You are stronger than me, sister. I'd like to show you some tricks. Hello, Joshua. Hello, Justin. Welcome in. How is it so far? It's about what we expected. I haven't even really done like any of the story yet. I'm probably saving that for tomorrow. I'm mostly just trying to find some shinies right now. Found one. But you know, it lags. Characters blip in and out. It's a little ugly. The music's quaint. The battle themes are cool. But, you know, it's built off Scarlet Violet, you know. It's no different, really. I don't think it... I don't know how worth it will be until maybe you get a glimpse at the second half. I think once both halves are out, people will finally make a decision. It's not like you can't get the new Pokemon without, like, you can just trade with somebody who has the DLC. I'm sure people will be giving them out in droves on, like, surprise trade, you know? Let's fight this guy. Let's hear the battle music for this game. I wonder if it'll just be the same, or if it'll be a different theme. Go, 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 Geodude! My favorite little round buddies, easy to pick up and carry with me. Yeah, it's the same song. It's a little boring. Also, Geodude, my favorite Pokemon to pick up and carry with me. Geodude is fully, like, 300 pounds. Whoa, does Rock not... Bug is neutral on Rock? I thought Rock resisted Bug. But maybe it's just that Bug is super effective against Bug, so I thought it was... Yeah, I don't know. Oh no. They're learning a bit from their mistakes, I can give them that. It's not as glitchy as the main game. We'll have to see. Because I've already had 2 characters blip out of existence after a cutscene finished, so... and then reappear instantly. Apparently it's 44 pounds, but it's still, no kid is dragging this Rock around. It's all in the core strength for this guy. I do like that this is a completely different region, though, that uses mostly, like, reused Pokemon. It almost makes it feel like I'm playing a ROM hack. Did you guys ever play Pokemon Region Adventures? I never played it, but I was seated for the Munching Orange Let's Play back in 2009. Seated, bitch. Squat, popped. RIJON Adventure. It was a Fire Red ROM hack. I loved it. I haven't talked to Munching Orange in a really long time, but I used to see him at conventions a lot, and wow, that is a tiny Spinnerack. He is one of the realest bitches ever, one of the first people on YouTube to give me a shout out. He was the reason I hit 1,000 subscribers, because he gave me a shout out in a video. He's cool as hell. But yeah, I think the last time I saw him was like 2015. It's been a very long time, because I don't really go to conventions anymore either. But yeah, he's a cool guy. So he's responsible for all this. I would say you could blame Shane from Digino Gaming. He's the one that's really the most responsible. He used to hit like on my videos, and the algorithm was so fucking crazy back in the day. I used to make my videos video responses to his Digino Gaming stuff, and I would get so many views from that. Hi, Ruby. Hi, Ruby. Hi, Rudy. She's like, it's bedtime. What if we went to bed? Haha. Wouldn't that be crazy if we went to bed? Hee. We went on a nice walk earlier, Ruby, and we saw a tiny little dog that was being walked, not on its leash, and it made me really angry. Made me so angry that people don't put their dogs on leash, because it puts their dogs in danger of other dogs. It also puts other dogs in danger of their dog, and in danger of getting hit by a car, because this dog was not well trained either. Because his dog kept like running over to Ruby, and he was calling for his dog to come back, and it wouldn't. So if your dog is not like good at responding to you, maybe don't have it off leash, because you're too fucking lazy to carry the leash. Sorry, if you're not fucking willing to walk your dog on leash, and like if it's a chore to you to a point where you don't want to do it right, you shouldn't have a dog. Period. I get that is like the only fucking thing in life, truly, that makes me, like, want to Karen the fuck out. And I don't even know if it's, like, even Karening. Like, I get so angry. Like, really. Because it's just, like, what if a fucking, like, snake. There are snakes in Florida. There are snakes in a lot of places. But, like, there are snakes here. There are gators here. There's other dogs in our complex that are bigger than your tiny little fucking chihuahua that are walked off leash. There's this guy with huge muscles that walks around shirtless with his fucking giant dog off leash, and it's so annoying because he looks like a douche doing it too. It drives me nuts. All right, let's keep trying to find Spinnerack. I cannot imagine doing that in Florida of all places. I don't remember seeing people walk their dogs off leash. I would see it sometimes in Central Park, which really bothered me because there's so many people. Like, someone could literally in an instance pick up your dog and walk away with it, and you would not even know who did it, really. Like, that always annoyed me. But so many people in Florida do not put their dogs on leash. I noticed it, like the uptick in people not walking their dogs on leash was so dramatic when I moved here. And I think because, like, you can be further away from like cars and like not as many people are walking on the sidewalk down here. I think that might be it. So like they just feel more relaxed. As you were describing that guy, a girder spawned in my game. He did have girder vibes. I mean, the people that visit where I work do the same thing with their kids, so that tracks for New Yorkers. Yeah, I personally, I will not, I don't know if I think people who put their kids on leashes, if their kid's a fucking runner, like, I don't fucking blame them. I do not blame them. If they live in a city, I probably should have been a leash kid. Because I'm too young. I was too young to remember this, but I've been told this story a million times, and every time I feel such guilt, even though I was literally 2. But apparently my mom took me to the mall with like one of her friends, and the mall had like a kid place with a ball pit, and I really wanted to go back to the ball pit. So when my mom wasn't looking, I ran away and I ran back to the ball pit, and they had the entire like mall security like looking for me, and they were freaking out. My mom was in tears, so panicked, and then they found me. And like I probably should have been a leash kid until I was like 4, probably. But like, if you live in a city, I do not blame you for if you're like, your kid's heavy and like, you don't want to push a stroller around, put him on a leash. I would appreciate it as someone who walks a dog and has had kids run up to Ruby before, while Ruby's like, because I'm like, I don't need my dog taken away because your kid doesn't respect boundaries or knows how to approach a dog properly, which is don't and ask first. And I don't need my dog getting taken away because it bit them, even though I don't think Ruby would bite anyone. I think she's a little too skittish, but she definitely would fucking scream at them. I went to get Cheetos. Did you say anything funny? No. No. That's not recent. Okay, Hannah literally is repeating something I said, I would say at most, a minute and a half ago. Truly. So I don't know how fucking long you were getting Cheetos. I meant recent in time, in life. Oh, like, was I funny, like, yesterday? No. Was I funny today? No. And don't rub it in, okay? Thinking about this one dog that ran up to a baby in a stroller and licked it at the toy store I work at, and I just had to stare at the baby's fucking horrified expression. When will you wear wigs? Oh my god! Haley Williams! This wig makes my head look huge. My head looks enormous when I have this fucking wig on. When I take it off. Like, you know, it's fine. I hate this thing. I hate it. It's so, like, there's so many flyaways. Thank you for the raid, Luca Jin. Stop. Her hair is much prettier than that. Oh my god. Jesus. But yeah, I hate that wig. It's so nasty. The flyaways on it is such garbage. I got it for like 20 bucks on Amazon. I can't believe Mel is missing the things that I'm doing today. Hi, VOD Mel. Did you like the wig? Fuck you, VOD Mel. Get a bob next time. Abby! Abby, why are you not putting my kid in the group dance? Why? Why are you not putting my kid in the group dance? Ugh. There's just like so many stray hairs tickling my face now. Whew. That is the only other wig I own. God, there's just orange hairs all over me. Ew. Ugh. Hi, Rudy. Hello, Rudy. I bought those wigs and costumes for a Scooby-Doo game video that I was working on earlier this year. And then I just haven't gotten back to finishing it. I was like working on it, and then it was like while I was in the middle of not taking anxiety medication, just antidepressants. And it made me not feel good about working on it, and I got in my head and shit. But I've been on anxiety meds for most of this year now. Ooh, a Spinnerack Outbreak? That's kind of cool. See even more Spinnerack spawning now. And there are none. But hey, maybe I will get around to getting onto it now. Did you hear apparently a queen on Drag Race Germany walked in with a golden Oblivion Keyblade? Do I know what that Keyblade looks like? I don't actually know if I do. I think I do. That sounds familiar. That's so cool. Yes, it's Roxas's black one. Okay, that's what I thought. But I wasn't sure if I was confusing it with the ultimate weapon. Empoleon's hidden ability is now competitive instead of defiant. Okay. Is that a sleigh? Do we think that's a sleigh or not? Sound off, VGC girlies. Sound off. Is it a sleigh? What other outbreaks are there? Ghastly. Just Ghastly. Are there really only 2 outbreaks in Kiyokami at a time? Or is it just showing me areas I've been to? That'd be kind of lame. I don't think I care about this spinner rack as much anymore. And I think once this sandwich ends, I will move on. And hunt something else. Because they just... I feel like they don't spawn as much as the Yanma did. The Yanma spawns were fucking nuts. And they were so much easier to see. Maybe there'll be a different area that I can hunt Spinnerack. Or maybe I'll hunt Ariados. That would be really cool. Hunt it fully evolved. I have 4 outbreaks right now. Okay. Maybe it'll just be random. Hello, Geodudes. Nope. Hello. If you had to kill one mod, who would it be? Ricky. He doesn't like show up anymore. So like I wouldn't I wouldn't notice. Him watching this on the TV, lurking right now. That's true, he does come to Kingdom Hearts, but he does nothing but post the popcorn emoji when I'm struggling with a boss, so I don't know how much of a friend he really is. What's my sandwich? 6 minutes? Okay. What are your 5 red flags? Come on, I don't know. Doesn't joke about themselves. If I fucking joke about how I want to myself and they go, no, don't. Out. Goodbye. We can't hang. We just cannot. That is the test for me. Of, can you handle... would you get my sense of humor? I just don't think we are compatible. You're not wrong for not liking that kind of humor, but I just don't think that we are compatible. I don't think I know of any others off the top of my head. Who will I subscribe to? On tier 3, no less. Hi, Anne. I will take on the burden, Ferocious. Don't worry, I am here for you. No! I probably will end soon because I do have to get up at like 10 tomorrow to get ready for my stream. I'd like to get a coffee, get breakfast. Maybe I'll make something. Like some eggs, and I'll have like an apple. I will still play Kiki's delivery service for you and open my salmon run lobby, don't worry. Okay. Well. Okay. I'm not gonna watch that or play that. I will probably take my antidepressants that double as a sleeping pill and then fall asleep within 20 minutes. That was not for you, Jimmy. What if you added people that you were talking to? Whoa, there's so many more Spinnerack over here. And there's less tall grass. I can see them better. Ferret! Ooh, hunting ferret as ferret, like not having to get a centret first in the overworld, that would be fun. Did you have a fun Splatfest? No! No, I didn't! Team Fry lost! Lotan! I did not know what this was for a second. Oh my god, I love this guy. Oh, I fucking love this guy so much. Where are you on the map? I'm literally right next to the first area. Like, if you go across the river, I'm right there. God, I'm so Yamba-pilled. Bro, how the fuck did Shiver have 55 hit rate? I literally, like, I think people just, like, think she's hot. Like, I think that's just it. And, like, they're allowed. But it's like, damn. Nobody wants a big forehead girl to fucking succeed in life, huh? You scratched my door. You want to come in or not, bro? See you later. This is where I am. First for it. I think that them splitting Splatfests into 3 characters has made it even harder for anyone that isn't Shiver to to win. Honestly. Because Shiver is so popular, I guess, that, like, anyone else is getting, like, the other one is just getting the vote split, you know? I typically don't pick for Splatfests based on the idol. I just so happen to have basically aligned with Fry for, like, everything. But I gotta say, Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster winning that Cryptid Splatfest, no. You're all fucking fake. You just picked it because you like Shiver. You don't believe in the Loch Ness fucking monster? Are you kidding me? No, you don't. Stop fucking lying. Like, you just like Shiver, which is fine, but, like, can you maybe, like, think with your brain instead of something else for once? Because that shit ain't real. I'm sorry. No. Maybe in, like, the 1800s, I'd let you slide. But in the age of camera phones? No. Did you see the video of Bigfoot footage that was stabilized on Twitter a few days ago? No, I didn't. That's fun. I don't really believe in Bigfoot. But I do think the Bigfoot videos are funny and interesting. Like, I'm sorry, if Nessie was like, Nessie could live in the ocean, I'd be like, okay, maybe, but it's a lake. Like, we fucking know what could be in there at this point. It's not that fucking deep, I'm sure. It's not the Marianas Trench. Hello, Pedalo. Were you shiny? Nope. You're dead now. Squab it! I think he was in the game already. Do you believe in me? Of course. Why do you even have to ask that? Do you believe in milk and cookies? Of course. Yes, of course. Encounter power normal. Let's get a ferret. Jesus, this is gonna be an insane sandwich. Also, something else that grinds my gears is when the other attacking team steamrolls over to my attacking side and then we both lose tricolor. I think the tricolor Splatfests are incredibly flawed. No matter what they've done to, like, balance them, every time I've just been like, I don't like this. The Zelda stage was actually showing up. I got it. I got it during this most recent Splatfest because it was like any stage could show up for Tricolor, and I did get it, which is great because I didn't get to play in the Zelda one, the actual Zelda Splatfest, which was cool. I wonder if you can select it in private battles. I've never thought to check. I doubt it. I feel like people would have mentioned it when we did private battles the other day. By the way, if you didn't know at this point, you don't need to put the top loaf of bread on the sandwich. You're better off not. It will still count as the sandwich. And more often than not, it will just knock the ingredients you put on off and completely change what your sandwich will do. So never put the top on unless it's like, you know it's not going to fuck up your sandwich. I'm going to see some Stantler around here too. Heracross is pretty cool to see. I do have a shiny Heracross that I got in the main game as a random encounter, which was cool. So I'm not really interested in hunting it again in this game, but I would like to get the Alpha Heracross someday in Arceus. I'm really sad that Alpha Pokemon are not Alpha sized in this game. They just have the mark that they were an Alpha and they got shrunk, I guess. Like, it's stupid. It's very stupid. Yes, lag, yes. I really think that Pokemon would really benefit from not doing another new generation for a couple years. If they're really interested in making a new region, like a new game, do something like this. Like, make a new region, reuse a lot of Pokemon that already exist, have it have like a compelling story, and then make a bunch of like regionals. Because like, they pump out so many new Pokemon so often, and they don't even make merch for like any of them for years. So what's the point outside of like the cards? Genuinely. Like, every merch campaign is just Pikachu, Eevee, and Piplup, and like Psyduck, and Charizard, and Jigglypuff. Like, they know what sells and they stick to that. So why are we like using valuable game development time on making all these new Pokemon that you're not even going to use in anything anyway? Yeah, Snorlax sometimes. Awkward Beans, thank you so much. 28-month resub. Very much appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Gengar. Like, they have like a good like 30 to 40 Pokemon of the 1,000 that they use on products and stuff. And it's like starters from that generation, the Kanto starters, and then like random other ones that are popular. I think there's quite a number of Pokemon in Paldea that could have used like another year of like workshopping amongst the artists of this game. And like, is that my Yanma? I think it is. I think this is mine. I was like, is that another one? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you fucking going, bro? I thought I got another one. Another shiny one. At least this thing can keep up with my Koraidon. So many of the other Pokemon I have can't. Oh shit, it's the teacher. I don't care. You know, it's not as easy as I thought to hunt for Sentret out here. Because there's so many, like, Starly and other stuff. Which is annoying. I'll have to wait till there's, like, an outbreak or something that I can just reset those spawns. I need a break from Starly, personally. BDSP, and then Arceus, and now this. This game had Starly too. Like, I need a break. And I love Starly. I love Staraptor. But, like, I need a moment of reprieve. Where's Talo? What about her? What about Talo? Shinx too. Yeah. I'm fine with Shinx a little bit more than Starly. But where's Swanna? I want an ugly fucking Swanna variant. That's what I want. Ducklet into some fucking bucktooth hillbilly bitch. That's what I want. Swanna is so boring. It's like literally, it's almost Flamigo levels of this is this is not a Pokemon. This is an animal. This is just an animal with anime eyes. You did nothing to this. I love C-Dot. He's so cute. I want to hear his cry. Can an animal but Kavunti eyes not be enough? Not when Ducklet is giving it with so much personality in that stupid little face. Only to become nothing. Bombardier? Yeah, Bombardier and Swanna are the same Pokemon in different fonts. What the fuck is that? Oh, Lombre! Wow, it's so cool seeing him walk around. I know that Lombre was and Lotad were in Sword and Shield, but I had Sword and they were only in Shield, I think, so I never saw them, like, walking around. They're so slimy looking in this game. I love Lombre. I think I like Lombre more than Ludicolo a little bit. His colors look odd in this game. He looks like, I don't know, I just don't remember him being this, like, teal. I used a Lombre and Alpha Sapphire and I didn't evolve it. I used a Lombre, a Sableye, and a Plusle, and a Volbeat in Alpha Sapphire. Because I was just like, it's got EXP share. I can use garbage shit and it'll still be overpowered. I don't care. And I did. And then I used Swampert. Because I had just used Blaziken from like the gift Torchic in X and Y. And then I don't remember what my last Pokemon was on that team. Probably like Breloom or something. Or Swallow. I need to see Swallow. Okay, Eepy. I'm getting Eepy, bro. I need to see Swallow in a game where it, like, actually flaps its wings. Please, God. Please, do it for me, Game Freak. I know you won't. They did it for Tropius. So maybe they'll do it for Swallow. Oh, the music giving Sonic Frontiers. Outside of cyberspace, Sonic Frontiers gave so nothing that it could be giving anything. Sonic Frontiers' overworld music sucked ass, but the cyberspace levels fucked, and the boss music fucked. So I'll give it that. But yeah, the running around the world in Sonic Frontiers, like, it could have been royalty free, and I wouldn't have noticed the difference. I didn't know the DLC for Frontiers would be so soon. I'll stream it. I thought it was gonna be like in January or something. I didn't know it was gonna be this month. But I will stream it. I haven't played since the game came out. I bought it on the Switch because it was on sale. I bought a physical copy. It was on sale for like Cyber Monday or something, or Prime Day, or I don't know. It was something. So I got it pretty cheap. And it does not run very well on the Switch. But I kind of just wanted to see for myself. And have like a box for it in my collection. Alright. I'm at the 3-hour mark. I think I'm going to call it for tonight. Maybe I'll keep hunting Spinarak in bed or something. Or pick a different Pokemon. But hey, Yanma's not bad. I gotta be up early tomorrow, so I'm gonna call it for tonight. And I'll see you all tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern. Overall thoughts of this so far? I mean, you know, the performance issues are still there. The lag, the clipping. I'm not surprised, but I am disappointed because I really thought that at least they would have maybe tried to make that not happen. That, I think, to me, the fact that, like, they've had almost an entire year now to iron out a lot of these problems, I don't think it's a Switch problem. I think it's just, like, something so integral into the game's code that, like, it's not fixable. And we just have to just be like, all right, well, to the next game. You know, which is a bummer. But anyway, that's it for me. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you all tomorrow morning. And we'll play more of the story. Hopefully I'll be able to bring up some of my home Pokemon as well. I'll transfer up 1 or 2 of my shinies probably and use them on my team for a little bit until I do some more hunting. Alright, I'm gonna raid my friend Nora. She is streaming, she's in cosplay, and she's hunting Jangmo-o in the DLC. Nora in the future. Cool. Take care, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Love you all. Bye-bye.